All right, so today we have a 2014 Mercedes E350 that I'm doing a muffler delete on. And I'm gonna show you guys the whole process. Customer went and just got mild steel. Don't care. Up to him, he bought materials. So basically we're gonna make a couple cuts. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. And shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully pretty quick for him. So, okay, I'll show you the process. Okay, so I made the first cut about here, and I'm gonna make this one about here so that when I drop down the exhaust, those are just together. There's hangers right there, and then this cross member. So once I can drop the exhaust down a bit, I should be able to fully weld around those, no problem. All I gotta do is just take the tip of this. So I'll cut this support off. That's just, they're all welded together here for this hanger. I'll cut the support off for the muffler, and then I'll chop the tip off. And see how many of this fits. So, I mean, yeah, a little bit of adjustments and we'll make that work just fine. Okay, so I got one side tacked up for now. It worked all right. Using the stock tip worked actually really good in my favor. So if you could see, I got the tip tacked back on there. It's hanging, and then we're tacked everywhere. So I'm gonna do the other side now, and then once I get this side tacked on, I'm gonna lower the whole exhaust so I can weld the tops. I might just throw some weld on the bottom just for time being, so it'll hold a bit better. But there's one side pretty much done. Tip looks pretty good. Maybe a little lower could go, but looks good. So get the other side done and I'll show you guys that. Both sides are tacked up. The only thing I had to do to get this lowered, I had to pull these 4 Torx bolts out of the these exhaust shrouds, and then just pull the exhaust shroud through the bumper so I could lower the exhaust. And I just stuck a couple things in here to pinch it down. So now I should be all good to get to the tops of everything. So I'll fully weld these out, and then it's for start time. So okay, just got all buttoned up. Everything's back up in there. The shrouds are back on. The mounts are back on up here. And everything's all welded up. Not the cleanest stuff in the world, but you know what? It'll hold and work good. So tips line up good. And it's nice using the stock exhaust tips. I think it's gonna sound better instead of just taking out the shrouds and running a pipe out the back, even though it wouldn't really fit. So let's lower it down, give it a startup and some revs. Okay, that's a wrap on this 14 E350 muffler delete. Went pretty simple. I mean, didn't have all the material in the world, but we made it work, and I think it turned out pretty awesome. Sounds good. So I think he'll be super happy on that. And let me know what you think in the comments. I know it's not the best stuff in the world, but you know, I did it for cheap for him, so I bet he'll be happy. So